Have I got Nikki here?
Yes.
And who are you with, Nikki?
I'm with Lisa.
Hello, Lisa.
Hello, Judge.
Yes. And Julie?
Yes.
Nikki, you're suing your ex-friend Julie. You're wearing a badge today.
Yes, Judge.
Now, is that an I love Judge Rinder badge?
Yes, I love my Dobes badge.
You love your what?
My Dobermans.
You love your Dobes?
Dobermans, my Dobermans breed.
You have a
dog.
badge that says,
Oh,
I love my
no,
Doberman.
it's just a Doberman's head with my hand out, and the Doberman's head is resting on my hand.
This case is about Dobermans, because one thing that you will share is your love of this particular breed. Is that right, Julie?
That's right.
How long have you been enamoured by this particular breed of dog?
30 years.
Lisa, do stand up for a moment, because you can help me with this. Is that a Doberman round your neck as well?
It is, yes, Judge.
Now, you're all part, or were part, certainly, of a group. What was the group called, Lisa?
Barking Mad.
Excuse me?
Barking Mad.
What's the purpose of the group, Julie?
That we travel to shows together. General championship shows, opening shows.
Crafts and that sort of thing?
Yeah, up and down the country.
How many dogs do you have?
I have 2.
Is that one of them?
Yes, that's Kiki D.
What's her name?
Kiki.
Kiki D?
Yeah, I call it... Well, she name's Kiki, but it's Kiki D. And she's like...
Right, sort of an homage to the 70s?
Yeah.
Right, so the other one's called Elton John?
No, she's called... no, she's called Inca.
How long have you known Julie for, Nikki?
A long time, for years, I suppose, in the Doberman world, like, your paths crossed, but really good friends, I suppose, for about 5 years. We had a lovely friendship. We went to places, we enjoyed our nights out with the Dobermans and the shows.
Well, just pause. There's you, there's a bar, and then there's a...
Oh, no.
There's a group of women walking in with guard dogs.
No, because we...
No, it wasn't like that.
No,
No? Doberman Pinscher, to some people, traditionally, is a guard dog.
Yes.
So what are they like as a breed?
Beautiful, loyal, trustworthy. Well, they're just there for you.
The reality is that they are loyal so long as they're looked after, correct?
Yes.
True about friendship as well, isn't it, Julie?
Yes.
Because you've got to be consistent, right?
Yes.
It's true of human beings too.
It is.
Splendid. Now, Nikki, let's get to the beginning of this case. It's a matter about money. At some point, first part of your case is you lent Julie some money, right?
Yes, Judge.
In 2 amounts. What was the first amount?
The first amount was £500, but I gave Julie £100 as a gift.
How much did you ask for?
4.
For £400. What was it for?
Bits and pieces as we just moved house. It was for a new bed, actually.
Now, some people may not understand, because you work, right, how it is you've got yourself into a situation where £400 is beyond reach, especially as you're feeding the dogs, you're spending a good deal of money, as we're going to discover, on this hobby. You didn't have enough money, you asked to borrow money from Nikki.
Yeah.
And you said, what?
That I'd pay you back as soon as I could.
Where is it written down on paper?
It wasn't one of the...
Why not?
Because we were close friends. You don't do things like that in... It's trust.
Well, if you'd watched my courtroom, you'd know you've got to put things on paper, correct?
Correct.
Because otherwise, you're in difficulty, Nikki, here, especially where you've given money. Part of it's a gift, and part of it, on the face of it, may or may not be a contract. Right. So you gave her the first amount of money. What were the terms of the loan?
The terms was she'd pay me back when she had the money.
Doesn't mean there's anything I can do to help you.
Right.
Now, that's the first 500. There's a further 500. March, April, May, June, July. 4 months, nothing. Not even an attempt to pay you a little bit back. And again, she tells you she doesn't have enough money. You give her a further loan. Why would you do that?
Well, she lost her job and she didn't have enough money for the rent. And I'm a good friend and I just helped her out. I'm just a kind person.
What were the terms of that loan?
Again, the one she said she'd start paying me back when she had the money.
My husband was going to sort that one out.
Right.
OK.
He didn't?
He didn't. So now both of these debts I'm taking on.
What's that got to do with her?
Nothing.
You borrowed the money from her. Did
Yes.
you ever have a discussion with him?
No.
Did you enter a contractual arrangement with him?
No, Julie asked me for the money, Judge.
Splendid.
On his behalf. I did. I know.
Now, she owes £900. That's the end of it, you know. Once bitten by a dog. Got me?
Yes, Judge.
You don't carry on feeding the dog. Understood? It's no personal reference.
No.
By any stretch of the imagination. Correct?
Correct.
Because with dog training, you have to be strong and consistent.
I'm firm.
And firm. Absolutely true. Otherwise, what happens? The dog ends up pooing all over the floor. True?
True.
You've been pooed on. Am I right, Nikki?
Yes, Judge.
Well, you may have been. Doesn't necessarily mean that I'm here to sweep it off the carpet. For more Judge Rinder cases, click here. And if you've got a legal issue yourself, get in touch with us by clicking over here.